the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go, and now Parker Meadows. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Gleyber Torres at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Meadows aboard here at first with nobody out. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Riley Green. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Meadows back on a dive. Green checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way upstairs, and the count's full. Man at first, one away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a drive deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's towards center. Rodriguez moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for Detroit. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do you have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Victor Robles, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one is inside. On the outside corner, got him looking.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Inside, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Cal Raleigh in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
Two out, space is empty. And that's through there for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Vierling hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses, 1-0. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Now pitching for
Carlos
the Mariners,
Vargas is forced to the
number
mound
54.
after the injury.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. In there at the knees. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And the batter now, Jace Young. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Vargas over to first, and he dives back in safely. Vierling, the base runner at first with 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Skubal back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ripped on a line to center. Meadows makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. And that one is inside, ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike one. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one well upstairs. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. One hit. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one misses. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And now 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
and you get it right where you want it.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Dylan Moore. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Moore checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Victor Robles. And that's in there at the knees. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And that's the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Seattle, now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-0. Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that one wrapped foul. Green, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one fouled off.
One and 2.
Got him swinging. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Two outs, and that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ground ball left side. Polanco tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And it remains 2-2. Now one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Green settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, Luke.
So digging in, Luke Raley. Grounded out his first time up. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch is downstairs. That's down and in. That's outside, and the count is 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Long gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Sweeney settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Jorge.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air, left side. Green drifts towards it. And the inning is over. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young
and welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colt Keith. Vargas back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Gabe Spire getting loose out there. Pizzardo getting loose as well. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
That's away.
And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Jace Young getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Young.
Check swing, and he went. Strike
No,
one.
One strike.
That's a slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Mariners leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Count's full.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Rogers goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. On the ground. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there. Still down 3-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Dylan Moore. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right fielder,
Good slider
number
inside
10,
right there. Batter
Victor
fighting to get there, just rolled
Robles.
over and got the ground ball.
So up next, Victor Robles, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
cut on and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The center fielder.
And
number
now for
44,
Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Both 2 in this one. That's to third. Slings it across. Rodriguez out of the play. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 3 and the Tigers nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Trey Sweeney. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Santos preparing to come on if needed. Snyder also getting ready.
Ball.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And there's the strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Robles makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a strike to Gleyber.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Just off the inside corner. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Robles snags it for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one pushed foul. And now 1-2. That one way inside. Sweeney off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kerry Carpenter up next for the Tigers. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Carpenter.
First and second, 2 outs. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off left side. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's a 1-run game.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
So runner at second, 2 down. Matt Vierling digs in now. Strike 1.
Ball inside.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Meadows. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
And up
Luke.
next for Seattle, Luke Raley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
Tigers
1 strike.
bullpen with some action. Johnny Brebbia getting loose for A.J. Hinch. This to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now that's
And now the DH, Mitch Haniger. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green under it. That is the inning. So no run. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Young now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late swing, foul to the left. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it pumped the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Chop to the left side, and that's foul. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the tying run at second. On a line. Lunges, but can't make the catch. To the plate, save, and we are tied.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 outs. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
That's foul.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now J.P. Crawford. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
One and 2.
And now it's even up. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And this place is rocking. And And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And here comes the Tigers. Johnny Brebbia on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. And he chases that one below the zone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
More now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So digging in, Victor Robles, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The other way, and foul ball. Nice grab. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Tigers 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that one is in for a strike. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Green in the box now, takes strike 1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Got him swinging for the kill. And now a man into scoring position. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. And that one fouled off. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Good run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He'll score. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read, and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Young, the next to hit, takes outside. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Man on second, 2 down. Off the plate inside. And now 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Late swing fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, great stop. The throw. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
This one popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full, we're all tied up 5-5. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
A little bit high. Ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Meadows stands in now and watches strike 1. Right side. Robles. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. Vest back to work. First pitch swinging. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky also throwing. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
This one in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Meadows sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. Infield shifted to the pull side. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Almost got him. Trying to send this to extra innings. This one could be trouble. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hand.
That's hard hit in the line. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners get a walk-off win, 6-5.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.